Here are 4 news stories you may have missed in Houston last night. First, last night in the Branch, a family who reached out to us says they lost everything after a fire broke out at the La Serena apartments. The extent of the damage and injuries are unknown at this time, but the Houston Fire Department was able to quickly gain control of the fire before it damaged more units. In West Houston, an 18-year-old was struck by a vehicle on the Sam Houston Parkway near Briar Forest while walking on the tollway. He was pronounced deceased at the scene. The driver stopped and is said to be cooperating with the investigation. In Montrose, protesters gathered to protest the removal of the rainbow sidewalks as construction crews showed up. Several protesters ended up being detained by police for blocking the street. Here is what some residents said about the crosswalk and why they do not want it removed.
The original story for why this crosswalk happened is because there was a person that died on this crosswalk from a hit and run.
This crosswalk doesn't just represent pride in Montrose and pride in the culture of this community, but it also represents safety. As we know, brightly painted crosswalks are safer for pedestrians, and we haven't had a death here since we painted them first in 2017.
I don't think the city should be tearing this up. I think Whitmire should stand up. I think that especially our council should stand up to the mayor, Prop A something to keep this in. They have the power to do so, and they're choosing not to.
Understanding that we have such pressing issues in our community. We know we have some of the worst air quality. We have people disappearing in the bayous. We have urgent matters that need to be attended to, and we are wasting time on a distraction and a vilification of, lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans people who are here and they're part of every community. Erasing this crosswalk will not erase our people and our community, but we're here to show that we are going to show up, raise our voices, and we're not going anywhere.
It's kind of crazy that sometimes you think these problems and things are halfway across the world or in another city, and it's just outside of your window,
In Southeast Houston, a man driving a red Ford pickup truck lost control of his vehicle while driving at a high rate of speed. Police say the vehicle spun sideways across the median, struck a concrete manhole, and flipped side over side 2 times before coming to rest against a guardrail on the opposite side of the road. Police say the man was not wearing a seatbelt, was ejected, and pronounced deceased at the scene.